Hello and welcome to X and Y Gaming, a random Yu-Gi-Oh video. Now, earlier, like literally just moments before doing this, I was doing a little landscaping, and I'm gonna have to actually go back out there and do some more. So, if you ever heard of the app called TEMU, you can find all sorts of crazy stuff for relatively cheap. For example, I found these dice that I can use for Magic the Gathering. I like these because they're green. And then I like these because I can use the -1/-1s for infect damage, they're called. But anyways, this is for Yu-Gi-Oh! This is irrelevant, and part of what I bought, because I kind of couldn't help myself. Everything I bought was actually under 20 bucks, which is part of the reason why I kind of couldn't help myself. And this is 100... Where is it? 100 pieces, 100 separate Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but they're all made in the style of the anime. So, in this video, I'm basically just going to open them up, take a look at them, see how they look, see how they feel, and for an added bonus, I'm going to try to name all of the cards that are in here. So, let's get to it. I wonder if they have that classic new card smell. Hang on, let me pop them open and see. Alright, here goes a sniff. Well, yes and no. It's not as distinct as the official Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but it's definitely there. So here we go. Let's get them out of the sleeves here, or the box, I should say. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's anime Yu-Gi-Oh for you. Let me see, just the one card. For the record, Black Land Fire Dragon, alright? Alright. Honestly, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty dang good, honestly. Let me see, let me draw a hand of 5 cards here. Oh yeah. That is an absolute normal standard hand of Yu-Gi-Oh right there. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to try to name all of the cards. Let's go. Black Land Fire Dragon. Archfiend of Gilfer. Gaia the Dragon Champion. One of my personal favorites, the Skull Servant. The right arm of the Forbidden One. The right leg of the Forbidden One. The left arm of the Forbidden One, the left leg of the Forbidden, and Exodia, the Forbidden One. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, for real quick, hang on. Oh my gosh. These actually... This look pretty dang good, dude. I'm a big fan already. You know what? I've always thought I hated the anime cards, because, I mean, oh look at this. There's no information on here whatsoever other than the level, the attribute, and the attack and defense. You have no idea what the name of this card is, because it's not anywhere on the card. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. But there's no real information. You would just have to know that if you get the 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand, then you win. Silent Swordsman, level 3. Silent Swordsman, level 5. Silent Swordsman, level 7. Silent Magician, level 4. Silent Magician, level 8. And dang, look at that attack points. That's some good stats right there. Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior. This Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. Perfectly ultimate Great Moth.
Wrong.
God help me if they don't have the Petite Moth and the Cocoon of Evolution. Because how am I supposed to summon this without it? And that's a trick question. You don't. You just play it down. This is Duelist Kingdom rules, baby. Or attribute 2 monsters. Whatever. Maybe they're in here. I doubt it. Heavy Storm. Catapult Turtle. Cybertech Alligator. Summon Skull. Oh, baby, that looks so good. Summon Skull. Komori Dragon. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. The Golden Sarcophagus?
Wrong.
And actually, it might just be Gold Sarcophagus, not the Golden. Negate Attack. I'll give you one guess at what this card's functionality is. Alright, look, this is not even a technical official card, right? But it's Harakathy, the creator of light. I'm pretty sure is what that is. So this one I might actually be wrong on, to be honest. Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, where's the rest of them? King's Knight. I'm not sure where the rest of them is. Premature Burial. I'm absolutely loving that this is the OCG artwork for all these cards. Like the Pieces of Exodia. He's got the Aaahhh star or whatever it is behind it instead of the Spellbinding Circle. I think that's pretty cool. Black Skull Dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I looked at these already, right? From someone else's review, and I'm almost certain they don't even have polymerization in here. Maybe in the GX pack, and I kind of wanted to order those eventually. But I also want to order 2 more of these, because I'm also pretty certain that there's only one Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that is a crime. Dark Hole. The Magician of Black Chaos. I'm almost certain is this one's name. Or it's Black Magician of Chaos. I can't remember specifically which one it is, to be completely honest. I just know, obviously, blue. It's the ritual one. Dark Magician Girl. The Curtain of Dark Magic. Ah, there he is, the Dark Magician! OG boss monster in the day. Yugi's ace, anyways. Witch of the Black Forest. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Honestly, one of the, if not the best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Before they gave it its horrible errata. And for those of you who don't know, basically you throw it on the board, pay 1,000 life points, you nuke the board and the hands of both players' fields, send them all to the graveyard, and inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent for each card sent to the graveyard by that effect. Nowadays, it essentially does that, but it only inflicts 300 points of damage to your opponent for each of their cards sent to the graveyard. So you essentially lose your cards for nothing. And it's the only effect you can use that turn. It's sad. It's bad. It's terrible. I don't like it. I like the original. And thankfully, this can have any effect I want. Black Luster Soldier. Again, it's the ritual version. Not horrible. However, it does make me wonder if the ritual cards are even in here. Call of the Haunted. Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. I think it's kind of funny that both versions are in here. There, dude. The original Celtic Guardian. One of my favorite cards, actually. It's just, I like the monster in terms of the design. In terms of the actual card, it's not so great. Not something I would necessarily build a deck around. Dragon Master Knight. Which is, again, they don't have polymerization. And also, there's only one Blue Eyes White Dragon, as far as I know. Unless I'm delightfully mistaken. That would be great. Then we have Big Shield Gardener. Obelisk the Tormentor. It's no monster. It's a god. I love that movie. Total Defense Shogun. Luster Dragon. And I'm pretty sure this is just the original Luster Dragon. Not like Luster Dragon number 2 or anything. I'm pretty sure Luster Dragon number 2, Electric Boogaloo, is the higher level attack one. Karibo! Hey, if I can't get Karibo, like, come on, we've got issues. Come on now. Meteor Black Dragon, I'm almost certain. Spellbinding Circle. And again, the OCG artwork for Spellbinding Circle just so much better. Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Classic. The Lord of D, which I still don't understand why they never just called it the Lord of Dragons. I don't know why they had to do that. But anyways, Dragon Capture Jar. Oh, I almost said Great Mammoth of Goldfine, but this is absolutely Mammoth Graveyard. Labyrinth Wall. Marshmelon! No way! Oh, I love him. I remember when this first came to America, actually, I got it, my hands on it as a Japanese only card. Got a translation of it online and then threw it in my deck once I figured out how good it was. Thank you to all my school friends who let me use it. Copycat, which, unless you don't know, lets me copy your catchphrase. Magical hats. Magical cylinder. Or just magic cylinder, actually, but whatever. Slate Warrior. I want to say he has a different name originally, and then it got changed, but I'm probably thinking of someone else, like Harpy's brother or something that had nothing to do with Harpies. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction, which is like, it's essentially an additional Yugi Ace monster later on in the series. Ring of Destruction, and again, the OCG artwork, so it shows that these are actually grenades and not just random balls of fire. Hey, Buster Blader, alright, that's pretty good. Oh, I wonder if Dark Paladin is in here. Panther Warrior, classic, Thousand Dragon. It's one of Andrew's favorites. I wonder if Time Wizard is in here too. I wonder what this card does. No, it's Pot of Greed. Come on, draw 2 cards. Ah, yes. Yes, it looks so good. Now, I will say, okay, so like on some of these, and I'm not sure how well this holds up to the anime. Maybe this is just what they looked like. But I think you can tell, like the border along the left here is a little objectively different than the border along the right. Seems like it was a little miscropped. But again, maybe that's how they looked like in the anime. And maybe that's just an inevitable side effect of ordering Orica proxies. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then, of course, the hilarity of having a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon when you only have one Blue Eyes. Whatever. Hey, Genzo. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? I should have been sorting these in, like, actual piles. Because I do want to make decks out of these. I want to have at least 2 different decks. One of a Yugi, basically a Yugi deck and a Kaiba deck. Anyways, Genzo. It's pretty good. Sangan. Guilford the Lightning. Magician of Faith. Judge Man. Mirror Force. Classic. Mystical Elf, who has absolutely no effect to speak of, but does have an effect in the anime somehow to, again, somehow raise the effect of Blue Eyes. Well, whatever. Hey! There it is, Bejian. Your classic favorite Time Wizard. I know it's your favorite, buddy. God bless that man. Maneater Bug. Winged Guardian of the Fortress #2.
Wrong.
There's another one. Oh, OCG Monster Reborn. Oh, it's my favorite. I love Monster Reborn. I love the OCG Monster Reborn. And I like the headdress, whatever design it is. It's fine. It looks fine. This is just so much better. And it makes so much more sense because it's all, ancient Egyptian theme. Oh, the Crush Card Virus. Scapegoat! Bro, and they didn't give me any tokens? Come on now. Card of Sanctity. And of course, if we're going off of the anime effect of Card of Sanctity, this would be the objectively better version that lets you draw until you have 6 cards. Now, admittedly, it affects your opponent too and lets them draw until they have 6 cards. However, it's still way better than what we got in the actual card game. Something along the lines of banishing all the cards in your hand and then drawing until you have 2 or something. It's so dumb. Slifer, the executive producer. No, it's Slifer the Sky Dragon. Whatever, it's still good. I like that. I do think it's weird that they put question marks here, because I'm almost certain in the original card it should have been something along the lines of X thousand, basically, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Graceful Charity. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good card. Gearfried, the Iron Knight. Hey, okay, so there's the rest of the... Okay, so there's... Okay, yeah, they're just not together for some reason. Queen's Knight and Jack's Knight. The Illusionist Faceless Mage. Vampire Knight.
Wrong.
Bro, what are you doing in here? I thought you were a GX card. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure Kaiba summoned this in Battle City. But anyways. Brain Control. I wonder if Change of Heart's in here. I hope. I mean, good. They should both be in here. They're essentially similar, although I'm pretty sure they eroded this to only affect normal summoned monsters. Because before, I'm pretty sure it was essentially just Change of Heart, but with an 800 life point cost. Feral Imp, which is funny because, I mean, does he really look all that feral? He looks pretty friendly, to be honest. The Giant Soldier of Stone. The Flame Swordsman, which again, I don't even think they have polymerization in here, much less the materials to make this. At least Time Wizard. I don't even see Baby Dragon. Oh, I didn't get through the whole pile yet. The Winged Dragon of Ra. I don't know why I hesitated on that one. Silver Fang. Red Eyes Black Dragon. And the Curse of Dragon. So yeah, I'm pretty sure 100% all of those correct.
No way. Not this time.
I think it's hilarious that some of these cards are in here, like Flame Swordsman, Masaki the Legendary Swordsman, and Flame Manipulator aren't even in here, much less Polymerization isn't even in here. But, you know, back in the day, they would just throw these cards in their decks. And also, back in the day, I just want to say, originally speaking, Flame Swordsman wasn't even a fusion monster. He was just a normal monster that goes on the main deck like any of these other monsters, okay? And it wasn't until later on that they changed it to be a fusion monster. Why? Oh, I don't know. But, I mean, there you go. So those are all the cards you get in the 100-piece deck if you order it from TEMU. But yeah, I'm going to be putting these into decks. And if... If I can get that... Oh no! Well, I'll always know when I have Curse of Dragon coming up. But anyways, those are the cards you get, and if for some strange reason you want to see the decks I end up turning these into, let me know in the comments. And if for some reason you think I got any of the names wrong, let me know in the comments as well. And that's about going to do it for this video. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you have a really good day. God bless.